Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I wanted to give you a bit of facts about my country and my city. So I made this presentation. Um, this is Pakistan, and a land where Allah is the lawful ruler of the land by law formulated by elected assembly. A land with 9,000 years of unbroken civilization, reference to Mehergarh, which is the oldest metropolitan city known in the world, older than Mesopotamia and older than Iraq. We had attached baths in Alpine Mohenjo-daro 5,000 years ago when pyramids were built in Egypt. Pakistan has 6 World Heritage Sites and 26 tentative heritage sites. Thinkers like Buddha, who lived in North India, and Mullah Munia Lahore is said to have hosted him for 3 years, and Ashoka and Guru Nanak, among big thinkers of the world. Then also Sufi saints like Ali Hajweri, Lal Shahbaz Qalandar, and philosophers like Bulleh Shah and Iqbal. Their philosophy can really change the world if you. Anyways, the Pakistan where the first literature of the world was written, the Vedas, and the sacred land. The Vedas say that it is the sacred most land of the universe to Hindus, and with the sacred sites of the fifth largest religion, that is sixth, and seventh largest religion, that is Buddhism, because of Gandhara and Kushan Empire and all that. Uh, Pakistan is a land with the top peaks of the world. Pakistan, the top 90 mountains of the world are around Pakistan in Karakoram, uh, Himalayas, and Hindu Kush. And Pakistan is the seventh best irrigation system, seventh atomic power, seventh best army in Pakistan, and is, I would say, a very big quality is a life family system of Pakistan. This is the geography, a bit about geography of Pakistan. You can see here that the land is shown to be a bit elevated because in the north of Pakistan there are Himalayas, and you can drive from Arabian Sea to get to the second highest point on the planet in a very short distance, which shows that geography is very diverse. And Lahore is at the Pakistan-India border almost. But anyways, it has got the mythical green, the mythical Himalayas, which have more greenery and all that, and the mighty Karakoram, which is more rugged and rocky. It has all sorts of mountains and peaks and lakes, and it's a very beautiful. It's a heaven for mountaineers and people who love valleys and mountains. And this is the K2 picture, which is in Concordia, which is known as the roof of the world. And for a brief period of time, it was the highest mountain of the world in 1980s for 3 months when the new system of measuring heights was introduced. But then they measured. Then they say they measured Himalaya, and it turned out to be higher. Anyways, this is the second most highest peak of the world, K2, located in Concordia, known as the roof of the world. Why? Because there are many other peaks over there. The Keshapuram 1, the Keshapuram 2 broad peak, and that is why there are two very tall mountains. So it is known as Concordia is known as the roof of the world. Anyways, the K2, number 2 in the world, number 1 Pakistan, the Nanga Parbat, the second in Pakistan and ninth in the world, then Keshapuram broad peak, and Keshapuram 2 are 11, 12, and 13th respectively in the world. And these are all above 8,000. And something about the rivers of Pakistan. Rivers, you can see there is Indus, which starts from uh, Mansoor Lake, near Mount Kailash, and then Jhelum, Chenab, and Satluj, which all drain from the mythical Himalayas, who are very green and lush, and the water flows from there and enters Pakistan and fertilizes Pakistan. Punjab is known as the land where I come from, the land of 5 rivers, and these rivers connected by excellent canals, and so Pakistan is one of the best irrigation system of the world. These are the names of the World Heritage Sites of Pakistan: the Taxila and the Tahtbai ruins, the Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, and the Thatta Cemetery, and the Lahore Fort at Shalimar Gardens. Uh, the, as I said, it is full of loaded with history, and it might be considered a land equivalent to Egypt if proper uh, care is taken of all these places, because it is as old as Egypt, and in some places are older than Egypt. Uh, this is on the top picture is of Badshahi Mosque, and on this side you can see the Lahore Fort, and This is a strange place in Lahore fort built by Akbar, said to have built by Akbar, who was used to call himself Imam and used to take sajda from his Muslim courtiers and Muslim army. And then this is on this side the mosque built by his great grandson, who was, despite being the king of the same land, and in fact his area was bigger than Akbar, but still he used to manage his living by sewing hats. That's what our history tells us. This is in the lower picture. This is the tower of Mohenjo-daro. And if you want to visit places in Lahore, on top there's Lake Saif al Muluk, out of this world place. When you get there, you feel you have reached the limit of the land or something like that. And then below there is a Vessel Mosque, a giant mosque built by, and you must visit these two places if you visit Pakistan. And these two are religious places. The lower place is Nankana, which I told you about, an hour's drive from Lahore. And the upper picture is Katas Raj Mandir. I'm saying arguably the third most sacred place of Hindus. Um, Varanasi, and then Mount Kailash, and then uh, Kedarnath, and it stands in the top five. I'm sure. Anyways, this lake is said to be formed when the wife of Shiva died and his tear fell on earth, and this is also related to the Pandavas, the friend of Krishna, and they lived over here for many years. And Satgada Mandir was here, and Krishna is known to have visited this. Then before that, it is also said that some say it is a rumor in the land, not a documented fact, that Ram was also here and her wife was abducted from here. Anyways, this is Katas Raj temple, and which is we have Shoka built a big stupa over here, which is lost now. But these are the Hari Singh Nalwa's home is still there. Lahore, the Living Museum. Now, something about Lahore. Lahore is considered the cultural and political capital of Pakistan because the trend set in Lahore influenced whole Pakistan, in whole Punjab, being most populous province of Pakistan. According to Lahore, Lahore's name comes from Lahu or Lava, and the son of Rama. When he divided his kingdom, he gave twin cities of Lahore and Kasur to them, and it was the border. And Lahore went to Lahu, and Kasur went to Kasur. That's how the story goes and written in his books. But some archaeologists also argue that the city described in Battle of Ten Kings on the bank of Ravi is also Lahore, but it is not. But some archaeologists have said this. Not all agree to this. Anyways, the documents, the first which mentions the name of Lahore is Hududul Alam, the regions of the world, written in 920 CE in the Muslim era, and that's where the first description of Lahore, which is valid, which cannot be disputed, comes in. This is the shrine of our great saint Data Sahab, Ali Hajweri. If you are a spiritual person and you visit Lahore, and you must visit there. Um, then this is the Shalamar Garden, the Shalamar Fort built by Shah Jahan. It is said that he went for a walk, and he was going. Then he saw a tiger fighting jackals and taking his prey away from them. And he was. It's said that it was said to them, and he said that I will name this place Shalamar. Shala is for Persian for hyena, and Mar for killer. So uh, the killer of jackals, or the tiger. So this place and this whole area was named Shalamar, and this is the Shalamar Garden. And Basant is obviously, this shouldn't have been banned, but it is banned now, and this was the most colorful. And this is not a fabrication that sky used to look like this exactly in the time when the, the festival was on its peak. I would request the authorities to think over it, because it was the jewel of Lahore, and there was no festival like this in the whole world, and they have banned it. They have banned many things in Pakistan and in Lahore, and many things have changed. I hope things get better, and we can get the same feel that we had to in Lahore, from when we had Rafi Peer festivals and music festivals and food streets and all that, which has gone because of the terrorism. Anyways, I'm proud to be Pakistani. Thank you so much.